You cannot say you've seen the beauty of snow without seeing this man's work. By using his feet, he has made extraordinary works by something ordinary. His name is Simon Beck.
The first stage is the measuring, accurate, careful measuring. And it is a bit like map making backwards. The second stage is drawing lines, linking together points which you did in the first stage, the measuring. So you link together what you've plotted carefully earlier. So once the second stage, which is the drawing, is finished, then you get to the shading. And then you just got to walk backwards and forwards to do the shaded areas within the drawing. And then that's a lot easier. You can switch off then and just listen to some nice music.
Thank you very much to join our interview. So all of the works are quite a puzzle. How do you make it on such a grand scale?
What I find in practice is if I can print it on a sheet of A4 paper, then 1 millimetre is one step. Most of them are done in one day. One really long day. I work until I'm too tired to carry on.
What's on your mind when you're working?
So what's on my mind is to really focus on trying not to make any mistakes. Of course, once I've made a mistake, the thing on my mind is, oh dear, I've made a mistake. How am I going to change the drawing now so it doesn't look too bad?
You're the world's first snow artist. How did you go from cartographer to this?
About 6 years ago, I decided to stop competitive orienteering and make the snow drawing my main form of exercise during the winter months. At first, people just thought I was the local nutcase. I got the feeling people didn't really approve of what I was doing. The change sort of happened very gradually. But when it really took off was when I started putting things on the internet. And I started searching for snow drawings and I found nobody else is doing this. I'm the only person in the world who's doing anything like this as far as we can tell. And that's when I really started thinking, this is worth taking seriously. And I started working towards building up a collection of photographs with a view to producing a book once I got enough really good photographs.
Will you describe yourself as the type of person crazy?
Well, the thing is, to be best at something, you've got to step outside sort of what most people do. And yeah, I mean, when I first started doing these drawings, I just thought, well, you know, it looks good, you know, who cares what other people think? And they thought I was a bit crazy. What's the point of it? You know, next snowfall, it's going to be disappeared. But I just like looking at them. I don't think anyone looks at my work more than I do.
So what kind of information you want to send to your fans, to all the audience around the world about your drawings on snow?
If you want to have a go at it yourself, you know, people can go out there and try and make a drawing of your own if you want to.